Alright guys, welcome back to Jeremy's Tech, and yeah, in today's video we're going to be talking about the DRAM shortage. So this has been ongoing for a while now, and it's kind of affecting the consumer PC market, I would say, regarding the RAM pricing, especially for the DDR5 RAM. So for my case, I'm still using DDR4. I have not upgraded yet because I am still on the old platform, but in future I might consider upgrading to DDR5. But now these shortages have started to happen. I am thinking of holding off because wow, the pricing on the RAM now is insane. I can show you guys quickly like how much it costs right now as of today's recording. In the future, maybe it might go back normal, but right now it's really expensive. I can show you guys some of the sellers selling the RAM on like Shopee or Lazada or any similar retail sites. So you'll be shocked, man. Yeah, so it's a pretty bad time, I guess, for us PC builders that want to build custom PCs and you want to buy the RAM. It's so expensive, I think it's not worth it. So let's just change my scene here. So yeah, we are now in Shopee. So we're gonna browse for some DDR5 RAM. Today is the 13th of December, 2025. So yeah, we'll see. So let's just search for DDR5 RAM. So this is a regular DIMMs for desktop, and let's see how bad it is, as people are saying. So let's just take a look at let's see okay, let's take a look at the one from Crucial because yeah, I have another conversation about Crucial as well because they have actually exited the they actually exited making RAMs. Yeah, there is a news about this which I'll share later, which is also really really bad. But anyway, let's take a look at this RAM from Crucial. This is 32 gigabyte kit here with 16 times 2 with 5600 megahertz speeds, which is not the fastest, but it's alright, I guess. But yeah, so this one is not even like anything fancy. It's just a regular design. There's no lights or anything. It's already costing 1,341 ringgit here in Malaysia, which is way expensive from what I see compared to last time. Last time I remember you can get it way cheaper. Let me just see I can turn on that plugin. Give me a while. I think there's a plugin I remembered I had. Uh, uh, I'll turn this on. Okay, should be on now. Let me just go back to that product. Okay, so this plugin is actually quite nice. You can see on the bottom left. Sorry, I'm not sure I can make it any bigger. I think this is the bigger. So for the past 3 months, you can see on the left side, yeah, it's I mean, around September to October, it was it's at its lowest peak, and then suddenly, look at that, it's just on a crazy high price. So let's go back 6 months. Sorry, 6 months. You can see it's been around 500 ringgit plus, so that was actually pretty nice. A good time to buy actually. Let's go back a year. Oh, I think this is already too far. So 6 months is all we can see, and you can get kind of an idea of how bad the RAM pricing is right now. So let's go and find another product. Let's try Kingston because I think Kingston is a much more cheaper brand. So let's try a 16 gig kit here, and let's try the slowest one and see how much is this. So this is already 650 ringgit from a third party seller, and you can see the pricing is wow, they just raised it. It's crazy high, and yeah, I mean this is insane. I go 6,000 mega transfers. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So yeah, you can guys get an idea of how bad it is. It's really bad, and considering RAM is a very important component for your PC because if you don't even have a RAM, how are you gonna start your PC? There's no memory at all, so you can't run it basically. So this is a really bad time to buy the RAM for DDR5 especially. Um, let's see, can we find from let's go for Shopee Mall so we can get an idea because all these are the authentic sellers. So let's try all IT here and see. Non RGB 16 gig 685 ringgit. Yeah, it's pretty much quite high. Yeah. Oh my god, this is just insane. I mean, yeah, just I just can't believe it. The price went super high because yeah, we have a shortage, which is really unfortunate. I was actually considering to change platforms like next year to example AM5 from AMD because they're using DDR5, so we have to change the entire platform. Right now I'm stuck on AM4, which is sort of a dead platform. I would say it's already old, but it's still usable. I mean, it's not like you can't use it. Just saying that if you want to future-proof yourself, should go to the next platform, which is the AM5. But now we have a problem with the RAM pricing and everything, so it's yeah, I'm kind of holding on to that at the moment because it's still too expensive, which is really unfortunate for us PC builders especially. So yeah, let's just take a final look here at there's another seller here. So we got a 8 gig times 2, 755 ringgit. Yeah, it's going up. I mean, oh, this is just insane. I think 32 gig is expensive. Yeah, this 32 times 2, 16 times 2. I mean, I would definitely would love to go to 32 gigs already because 16 gigs is my current setup, so it doesn't make any sense I go with 16 gigs again. So this is the price I'm expected to pay, which is really, really high. I mean, it's like buying another like GPU, CPU, motherboard. Man, it's crazy high. Let's check out Lazada and see is it the same situation because we have a lot of platforms here you can try. So we got a crucial one here. This one is just a regular DDR5 4800, a slow one. And just like that, it's already 600 something ringgit. Wow, that is insane. Okay, turn on the plugin. Yeah, but I think it's on sale now. If it's not on sale, it'll be around 75, which is quite high. But yeah, as you can see, it's not looking good. I would say. I mean, next year I foresee is going to be even worse in terms of the RAM. So yeah, let's see. It's 1000. It's gone up a bit. Yeah. But yeah, pretty expensive time to buy your RAM for your PC. I would suggest holding off for a while, maybe until the shortages have come to a close. Then you might consider again, but now it's just not a good time, guys. Regarding Micron, yeah, this is the news on their official website. I can put a link in the description if you want to read it for yourself, but this is a press release from them. They already announced this a while back, just haven't got time to talk about this, but yeah, they are exiting the consumer business. So Crucial is part of Micron, so yeah, which is really sad. And this is actually not good because if one contender exits, then we are now have less competition, which is not good for us consumers, which means we're gonna be paying high prices. And I foresee the future if there's no like new company that makes like RAM and everything, all the components, especially for DRAM. Yeah, this could be a pretty much next year could be pretty much a bad one for us PC builders, as RAM is really one of the key components for a lot of things. So yeah, very unfortunate, but we'll have to see how it goes and where this goes from now. But all I can say now is not a good time to buy your RAM. I suggest holding off at the moment unless you can find older stock of RAM which already has been shipped out and it's like it's not a new batch, it's an old batch. Then if you can find for very good price, then it's okay, you can buy it. But if not, I suggest holding off and wait a while until things stabilize in terms of the consumer side for the RAM. I really hope things don't get so bad. Like last time, remember the GPU was so expensive, and now it's the RAM's turn basically to be expensive. But anyway, guys, I think that pretty much sums up this video to show you guys like what's going on in the PC world. I would say it's not good. I mean, I really wasn't keeping up to this until I saw the news from Micron and from this particular news from them, and that's where I noticed all these problems are starting to happen as well. So yeah, all the shortages and everything, pretty bad. But let's see how it goes next year. Um, could be worse, but yep, that's all for me, guys. Thanks for watching this quick little video on me talking about the DRAM shortage and how it affected us as consumers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.